Good morning. It's your daily dose of complete health with your local chiropractor, Patrick Hogg. And I just wanted to ask a question. How often do you really disconnect? This is a really interesting concept, and I'm actually currently listening to a Audible podcast on something called the 3-day effect. Now, interestingly, I am taking part in a 2-day, not quite 3-day, but 2-day, where I've actually rented a shepherd's hut around August just to disconnect from everything for a weekend. But the most interesting thing, the reason why I do this, or why I'm looking to do this, is the effects that technology, such as our mobile phones and our laptops, have on both our brain, our body, our mood, our attention span, and our health. Have you ever really thought about how much your mobile phone has an effect on your body? Now, really interesting, what we know is that every single time you get a notification on your phone, your brain creates a sudden surge of a hormone called dopamine, which is an essential hormone for our survival. It is a short-term pleasure response, and our brain started producing it so that we knew how to find food, so we knew how to reproduce, and so we knew when we had short-term gratification so that we would hunt those things out. Well, now in a world where those things are impressively abundant, we have a completely different lifestyle and therefore should approach them very differently. Now, interestingly, these same hormones that you will notice that spike up when you use your mobile phone are the same hormones your brain is producing when you smoke a cigarette, when you gamble, when you are addicted to pornographics, when you are addicted to multiples of different things. The same things that keep people in relationships that they should not be in, and the same things that cause mental health issues and addiction issues and self-image issues because of all the notifications that we have on our mobile phones constantly going off. Now, the average person will check their phone on average anywhere between 7 and 14 times an hour, which not only has a huge physical effect because of the number of people that I'm now seeing that are looking down on their mobile phone, it also has a huge mental impact as well. So like I say, having those days where you switch your mobile phone off for a whole day and just do not use it can be massively helpful for really 3 reasons. 1, it will have a huge physical impact on your body. 2, it will have a huge mental impact on your brain, or better brain chemical neurology. And 3, you'll actually start to take notice of what's going on around you. The thing that made me really think about this was I saw on Watchdog, there was a little notification that came up, ironically on my phone, of a gentleman stealing people's iPhones. Why and how? Well, what he would do is he would ride past on a motorbike whilst they were walking down the streets in London, looking down on their mobile phone, and he would snatch it as they were literally looking at their phone and not at the road in front of them. So he'd swoop up on the side of the road and he'd pull it out of their hands. And it's gotten to that point in society where everywhere you go, you see people looking down. And interestingly, I in the clinic have started seeing people as young as 14 with degeneration in their neck as a result of these kinds of changes. So next time you're sat there and you're checking your phone every 15 minutes, or even maybe more frequently, just think about the damage to your physical body and your mental health that you could genuinely be producing. Patrick here from Complete Health. This was your daily dose, and I will speak to you guys again very, very soon. Take care for now.